You know, I realize that it's been quite some time since we've done just a really good old-fashioned training vlog. So today, we're gonna do just that. It's Friday today, which means it's a big, heavy day in the gym and on the track. So let's get rolling to the gym. Well, that is session one done. Fridays are always very heavy gyms. And can't really explain much going on in the gym because we've got the music playing quite loud and I don't really feel like getting a copyright strike. So, little explanation here. So after Milton Nations Cup, I had a week off and I came back and put a new position on my bike, which you're gonna see later. But that sort of caused a little bit of issue with my back. I sort of tweaked it. My body didn't quite adjust with the new position and coming back in the gym. So that caused me to take a few more weeks off of squat and pulling from the floor that I would have liked. So coupled with the race prep before Pan Am Champs and Milton, I've had about 5 weeks off from squatting. So I'm a bit of a rebuilding phase, struggling with cleans, and the box squat weight isn't quite what I want it to be, but we are progressing, which is super positive, I'm happy with. But it's gonna take a few more weeks before I'm back to where I wanna be. And obviously, any sort of injury at this point in time, being so close to the big race this summer, less than ideal. But that's kind of the cards we were dealt, and that's what we're dealing with. All that matters now is just focusing on the rebuild, one session at a time, and hopefully in a few weeks we're back where we need to be. Okay, protein shake and then lunch. Coffee and quick lunch, and then I gotta go because I have a very big track session today. So today I am riding to the track because I have got a little bit of extra work to do before we get on the track for the efforts today. Big track session today. Some race simulations with the boys. So we gotta get there a little early. I'm on the way now to do a roller warm-up before we get a little bit of somewhat secret training in, but it's more so just for me working on a little bit extra things I need to work on. So yeah, Friday today, which is the day I do it. And yeah, let's get to the track. It's not really that long of a ride. It's only 5K, 12-ish minutes because I'm not pushing that hard. Still gotta do a full roller warm up when I get there. So it's just a nice easy spin before we get there for warm up. It's nice. Just flat, bike path all the way, and we're here. So, just a quick little warm up. The leg speed is not quite there recently. There's a bit of fatigue, and it always shows up on the rollers. I'm usually a big fan of track warm-ups, so not a huge fan of this early warm-up.
2, 1, up! Up! Come on! Up!
Now, as I previously mentioned, there have been a few changes to the position on the track bike since the last race, and this is the main one. This is the Velo bike, Altius bars with the integrated stem. This thing is 180 millimeters. So for me, it is now at the maximum length I can possibly be at. So it was a little bit of a change. I used to ride the Argon integrated bars, but they're just a little too short for me. So now we made this change once the season was over. So that was the cause to hurt my back. I think I was a little sore from gym, a little tight, and got on here and kind of pulled my hamstring a little bit, which pulled my back. But we're on the mend now. Things are all better. So this is a very positive change, a change that needed to happen. And then this one here is the second bike change. This is the Velo bike clips on the Shimano pedals. So now I don't have to ride straps. So we are completely strapless. At first I was a little bit apprehensive about, but it's been a really nice change. Took a bit of getting used to as well, because you actually can't unclip, and when you're locked in, you're locked in. But I like it. These are actually a change that I've been wanting for a very long time. Both actually the bars and the pedals, but it took a little while to get them. Had to wait till the season was over and confirmed a few things. But changes are on, and I've got a little bit of time to get used to them. Been on them for the last couple of weeks, and so far I'm loving them. We're calling this the shark fin. Amazing footage and added aerodynamics. Do you think you can win any of the races today?
I definitely think I could win today. I had a pretty solid first one. I won by like a bike length. Second one was pretty close between me and Nick. Some people said I won. Some people said he won. I think I won. But this next one, we're going to see it. It's coming down to the wire here, and I don't know. Let's see what Nick let's see what Nick thinks.
Okay, we have one more to go. So far it's okay. You know, I was a little slow in the Excel in the first one. We're in some big gears. James kind of got away on the first one. He was a little sneaky. Kind of matched the Excel. He was supposed to wait a little bit, but he kind of got away. So I'll give it to him. He won the first one pretty easy, but I'm pretty sure I got the second one. Let's go back to video review for that one. But last one, and it's two of us. Two up Kieran.
So you are racing against like the under 23 French Championship 2003.
Frank's mixing it up and he's gonna attack.
Yeah, I give my my strategy to the TV, like for carrying, you know.
hurt?
A lot. I lost, which is less than ideal. I got new wheels fast. Yeah.
Okay, so third one's done. I don't know who got the win. It was a little curveball action there. Franck was in that one, and he had the e-bike. He came around at the end. It was close, but Nick was third for sure. That's all I gotta say. But it was a good race. Huh? He let it out. It was hard. I worked hard to come around, and it was fun. Good racing.
Just like unreal. So that is training done for Friday. It's almost 6 o'clock and we're just finishing cool down now. Really good training session today, some hard efforts, a little bit of speed, a little bit of tactics, but also big gears as well. So it's, they're fun sessions. They're really fun to do, these efforts. And yeah, just finished cool down now. That's training wrapped for the week, except for road ride tomorrow afternoon. And you also know that when the road bike is out between all of the efforts, it's a hard session. And that hard session has been pretty well every day the last few weeks. Like I said, just dealing with a few little hurdles early on in the block after the season, and just getting settled back into a good routine before we kind of start working on some more specific things as we get into the next few weeks. But definitely more to share there in a few weeks. Can't really confirm just yet, but James is just ripping around in Franck's e-bike in running shoes, t-shirt. He's gonna do a 200 here, so. But yeah, that's all for today. Let's go home and have some dinner, and we'll call it a day. It's 7:30 now, and we're sitting down for dinner. Simple dinner tonight. We've got some sausage, pierogies, and some peas. So I think I'm gonna call it right there. It's about 9:45 now. Got a bit of tea here in a very special cup. And I think I'm gonna start sorting through this footage, get it downloaded on the computer, and start going through it and building this video for you. So with that, thanks for coming along today. It was a great day of training, and I'll catch you in the next one. We're calling this the shark fin. Amazing footage and added aerodynamics.